All right. Okay, let's do this. Maybe I'll turn the desktop audio up a little bit. So today, I'm going to be attempting to verify primitive. Now, I did do a stream with primitive, and I got 77, but that wasn't... I was mostly trying to focus on the scrapyard that stream. Thing is, the scrapyard gets really frustrating quickly. Because it's just... like, it's bad. Like, I still gotta say, it's a lot better than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be even worse. But... now I gotta put flash warning in the title. But... yeah. It's just, it's inconsistent, it's weird, it's stupid, it sucks. So yeah, we need to play primitive. I'm gonna try to entirely focus on primitive this stream. Or, like, as close as I can get to that. I did do quite a bit of practice, but I will do some more practice. These arrows are actually a good cue. Sorry that, like, every stream lately has had background noise, but I actually sleep at night now, so I'm just dealing with it. I'm not gonna stop sleeping at night just so I can do streams without background noise. That's stupid. Oh my god, this click is fucking murdering me. Like, I hate it so much. And it's because of this. This right here, where you gotta jump like that through those spikes. I've already nerfed it, and I'm not nerfing it anymore. Fucking ridiculous. Nope. Way too early. Well, not way too early, but, like, you know. Just... come on. Like that. And I nerfed the last gap. I passed it most of the time unnerfed, but I didn't pass it every time. So I was like, nope, not even going to take a small chance of dying there. I think I'm just going to put the start position here. And yeah, I've nerfed this duel quite a lot. By that, I feel like it's more like fixing it. Well, okay, at first it was fixing it, but that small saw at the start there, that's just a nerf. But with the duel that, how do I say this? In the original state where it was given to me, the duel was pretty much broken. Like, you would just die to saws because, and it was almost impossible to figure out why deaths were happening. So I made it not suck. I don't want to nerf this anymore because I want this to be my third hardest. Nope, can't do that extra click. My hand has been so cold. Ugh. Nope. I gotta fly, like, on the bottom side of those arrows at the 60 ship. See, even that was still too high. My goodness. Oh my god, I hate dying there so much. I actually hate dying there so much. I think I'm gonna nerf it. Like, it's really easy, but I just, no, I refuse to have any chance of dying here from zero. This level makes me angry, as it is. Like, this level actually just makes me so angry. Because a lot of deaths just don't feel like your fault, even though it is. It's so hard to find what's consistent in this level. It's not learny. It's just designed in a way where it feels like you're doing the same thing. But like one click was slightly different and then boom, you're dead. Yeah, I know that kind of describes every level, but it's in this level it's so hard to find out what exactly killed you in a lot of parts. Oh god. That's just annoying when I do that. That's another death, like that UFO death, that doesn't feel like my fault, but it is, and I can barely tell the difference. Oh! No, 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 no. Alright, I'm just gonna practice the ending, and then I'm gonna go from 0. I've refused to play this level every single day. I was kind of telling myself, like, oh, I should play this every day and get it done as fast as possible. My brain refuses to do that. Like, I like this level overall, but holy crap, it annoys the shit out of me when I'm not being consistent. There's so many deaths that feel like they just happen. And there's no control over it. When it's really not that dramatic. It's just... it's hard to be consistent with. Oh my god, really? I hate doing that. With a burning passion. Hitting the orb before the portal is like the most annoying thing to ever do. Unless if it's intentional, obviously. Like, if that's what you're supposed to do, then that's what you're supposed to do. Like in slow burn. That's why I loved slow burn so much, because not only was it unique and fun gameplay, it was like the total opposite of the problem that I have with this. Every death was so clearly my fault in slow burn. In this, it is the total opposite. Every death just feels like, what did I do different? Other than like the obvious simple timings like this ending. Barely late enough. Alright. I am now telling myself that I'm not allowed to make a single another nerf. And I nerfed this ship part as well because the extra spikes made it bullshit. I mean, like, bullshit. As in, it literally felt like you would just die sometimes for no reason. Like, I feel like I'm exaggerating when I say that for the rest of the level, but the unnerfed ship was truly like that. This unnerfed 10 ship, whatever you call it. Oh my god. The upside down attempt count actually really bothers me. But I have the option on for the messages. The do not option. I don't know why it was changed from just don't to do not, but it was. Nothing more annoying than doing that. Nothing in this game that's more annoying than doing that. Like, I'm actually trying to name something more annoying. Oh, when you are really consistent and then all of a sudden you keep dying to the first 2 clicks over and over again, maybe that's more annoying. Nerf that to make it a buffer, because that being a timing was bullshit. Like, another part of the unnerfed level that was, like, genuinely bullshit. This purple orb right here was a timing when the spike... Not only was this timing a timing, but a spike was over here, so you'd have to time this as early as you can. And then reach the orb, and then hope you didn't hit the freaking ceiling. It was literally bullshit, so I had to nerf it. God. My heart rhythms are slowly getting worse. I really hope surgery comes as soon as it can. Which is probably March at this rate. Yeah, every single day at a couple points, my heart will start feeling like really pouncy and slightly arrhythmic. And I'll be like, oh my god, please stop. Enough of this. It's such an annoying feeling. It's an annoying feeling, makes it hard to breathe for a few seconds. And it's also like, I guess traumatic is dramatic. I didn't know. But traumatic is overstepping it, but I don't know what else to use. The fear of being in the hospital so many times in September. Like, that was so annoying. August and September of 2023 was the most annoying time of my life because I was in the hospital nonstop. I literally had to fucking get, like, I think it was literally 4 ambulances. In a single month. And 1 ambulance is really expensive. Highly doubt I'm gonna stream for more than an hour. It's been 21 minutes already. 22 minutes, pretty much. Okay, that's expected. Oh, damn it. So I've died of the 60 ship twice now. Hopefully I don't die anymore. I'm like 3 or 4 times there. Alright. Gotta get rid of the nerves. Soggy Stomper. Okay, you know, actually, having to focus on the game doesn't help at all with the nerves. Recent auto levels. Oh my god, auto platformer level. Flash Technologies. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, no, I have no idea how to control that. Nuts. This looks really cool, especially when I can see how it was made. Well, object-wise, not really trigger-wise. I don't actually know. I had not even thought of this, but yeah, with the 2.2 camera effects, you can do visualizers. Well, you were able to do visualizers since 2.0, but now you can do them better. Now, I do not expect to beat Primitive in this stream, but I really want to. I just want it to be done and over with. Oh, when I say Primitive makes me really angry, I mean in normal people standards. Don't think I'm having another Q experience. No, absolutely not. That was amazing. you know, I'm getting angry at it in normal people standards. Not mentally deranged standards. Okay, that's a step. I was not really mentally deranged. But I had some bad stuff going on with my mental health and physical health. Because I was fucking drinking White Claws constantly. Actually, not when I was verifying Q. That was a little after. When I was verifying Q, I was completely sober. I wasn't even home. If anyone remembers that, then you remember it. I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, I did that. I even remember, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything about it. It's ridiculous. All I'm gonna say is I had a delusional phase. That's it. That's all I can say about that. But if anyone from the group chat is watching this VOD, then I imagine you know what I'm talking about. No, 69 again, bro? At least I didn't get nearly as nervous this time. I did not get so nervous that I have to stop playing at least. Okay, I'm very consistent. It would be awesome if I could beat it. How many attempts do I have now? Like 4,900, I think? I had 4,700 about 2 hours ago. Yep, 4,900. Like, right as I said that, I hit 4,900. That's actually nuts. Sorry about that, my heart did the thing again, so I had to blow through my tube. I showed this on another stream, but I have this breathing tube where, and if I blow hard through it when my heart is palpitating a little, it helps prevent tachycardia. Yeah, goddamn, I just need surgery already. If only I didn't smoke so much, I would have been able to go another, like, 3 years probably, but nope. Okay, well, if I went 3 years without surgery, I'd most likely still be alive. But I would be in a pretty bad state. I fucking hate dying there. Like, I really fucking hate dying there. It's one of the few parts where it's so obviously my fault that I died. And not like, oh, what did I do different? But no, that's obviously my fault. It's just so annoying. Part never really feels that hard. It's just a bit awkward because slopes and shit. Like, a corridor made out of slopes with the ship always feels awkward. This part isn't too bad, because the way they're separated. But the whole corridor all together, the 30 ship, I think you know what I'm talking about. Fuck. The same one 3 times in a row. Oh my lord. I am not nerfing that part. It's because I'm getting nervous. It's because I'm getting nervous. I have to, like, try and contain. I mean, this was less bad than even the last time. But I'm still getting nervous. I have to just contain it until 72 when I pass it. And like always, the nerves are worse after I die. The nerves are always worse after I die because of the mentality of, oh, I was going on a run. Like, I was in the middle of that run. I'm like, all right, focus, you got this. And then I die, I'm like, oh, I died far. And then the nerves really shoot up because I'm not actively focusing on the level with all my might. I don't know, I couldn't think of a much better way to say that. But regardless, you understand. And I say that for myself. I don't know if other people would be different. I imagine some other people would probably be the other way around. They're nervous in the attempt, and then when they see they die, they're like, okay, I'm not in that state anymore, and they calm down quickly. Apparently some people just don't get nervous. Some people claim that, and I feel like it's partially a fib. Come on, if you're serious about this game, you've gotten nervous to something, right? When I'm in the last 10 minutes of a good Mario Sunshine run, I start shaking my hands. Like, that sounded like it was an intentional move, like the way I said I was shaking my hands, but no. Like, my hands freaking start vibrating when I get the last 10 minutes of a good Mario Sunshine run. Any percent. Not Sunglasses percent. Sunglasses percent never makes me nervous because I don't actually give a shit about it. It's just something else to do in the game. I might just stop running Sunglasses percent. Nah. I said this to myself earlier. I'll stop doing Sunglasses percent runs when I get a sub 110 or something like something that feels like an actually good run. Back in 2020, when I only speedrun Sunglasses percent, I didn't think I was going to have the mental capacity to ever speedrun any percent. We'll see how that turned out. Okay, I fucking totally expected that to happen. I really, really wanted to beat it from 77, but there's no way that wasn't happening. Okay, I'm coping as fuck, but I'm not actually mad. That was only to be expected. Okay, I'm not as nervous as I was the first far attempt, so, but yeah, I'll play another auto level. Recent departure. Game's optimized now. We don't have to worry about high objects. Or, oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's Zoink. Nice, got a little rotation bug here. Maybe it's just an oversight that was never bothered to be fixed. It wouldn't have been oversight then. Shut the fuck up. Departure. That was such a small animation. I mean, it was some of the most realistic art I've ever seen in this game. But what even was that? I didn't even read the shit. Oh, and the game crashed. That's awesome. Okay, whoa, dude. Even in 2.2, game still crashed from that. God damn. That probably took that took away my that totally took away my primitive attempts. Fuck. I had like I'm just gonna say plus 100. Plus 100. So, good level, but my game crashed. So, fuck you. Let's play one more. A journey. Oh, now this is where it's at. We're gonna get some water. The level's still going. I thought it would have been done. I don't know. I gotta say, that level was pretty awesome, but I did not miss much while I was gone. Unless if there was like one different art that was like the weirdest shit ever and I missed it. But I'll just watch the VOD. Most that would have been in my prediction would be like, I don't know, people sitting on the benches. Still a little bit shaky, but should be fine. That's like even more annoying than 35. God damn. Okay. Really? That ship? Again? $70 again. Oh my fucking god, dude. Why is that part so much harder than everything else? Probably because it's the one part I didn't nerf besides this ball. Actually, I did nerf this ball, but it wasn't because I wanted to make it easier. It's because there was one death, like, I found, like, if I did one specific thing with the slope, I would die to a ground spike, and I was like, that's definitely not an intentional way to die. So I deleted one of the ground spikes. And the last time I played Primitive on stream, I pointed out where it was. It was right there, right here. If my hand could just stay warm for more than 10 seconds, that'd be great. I'd love it. Would give much appreciation. Oh. I told myself right before stream that if I don't beat it this stream, I'm probably not going to stream it again. Maybe I will. I don't know. I am so mad at that. I'm actually so mad at that. I am so mad at that. I have not been that mad at a death in ages. It has been so many, like, it's actually been so many levels since I've been that mad at a fucking death. No way. That actually killed me from 0. You know what? I ran into it 1,000 times and never bothered to fix it. I never bothered to make it better, so I have only myself to blame. But holy fuck, that's the most annoying death. That is top 3 most annoying deaths I've had in this game. Like, literally fucking top 3. I am furious at that one. My goodness, I am actually so furious at that one. Like, that is maddening. I just gotta make sure that works, which it does. Makes it better. Good. Alright, I keep getting back there so I can beat it. Like, I can 100% beat this tonight. So, let's just deal with it. Stop whining like a bitch and just play. Try again. Literally top 3 most annoying deaths I've ever had in this game. But again, I only have myself to blame. That happened to me 100 times practicing, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother to make it better. Until I died to it from 0. I pulled a fucking Theory of Everything 2 Advanced from 2020, where I was like, oh, look at this bug at 95%. Well, it only happens like 1 in every 100 times. So I'm just gonna keep it and hope for the best. Dies to it from 0. Yeah. Literally a repeat of that. Literally a repeat, except that's not a bug. That wasn't a bug. When in Theory of Everything 2 Advanced, it was a bug at 95% that I was like, yeah, I'm not going to fix that. And I paid the price for not fixing it. That was me doing the thing I was explaining earlier to prevent bad heart palpitations. It works. It works every time. It's basically get into like a sitting fetal position. Make sure my legs are lifted. And push like I'm in the bathroom. Like breathe out and then simultaneously try to push like I'm in the bathroom. And I forgot what specifically that does, but it helps the oxygen levels in my brain. For the first 19 years of my life, I never thought, like, wow, I have a super rare birth condition, like estimated 1 in every 200,000. Or not estimated, that's like statistics say around 1 in 200,000 on average have Epstein's anomaly. But for the first 19 years of my life, I just never really thought of it that way. Until it started affecting my everyday life. And then I was all of a sudden non-stop thinking about it. And it sucks. It sucks. But I have heard of worse cases of Epstein's anomaly from doctors. My cardiologist told me about someone who was in their 30s who had a more leaky heart than me. I said it about 1,500 times, but Epstein's anomaly means your tricuspid valve doesn't shut all the way, which means blood leaks into your right ventricle, which makes it larger than it's supposed to be. Both sides of your heart ventricles are supposed to be the same side, but with Epstein's anomaly, the right one is always going to be expanded from blood leaking. It's about time I died there. That was bound to happen. I don't know if you can tell, but I actually am kind of trying. Like, I'm using mental capacity to not get, like, angry. Like, I got angry at the 85 death, because why wouldn't I have? But I wasn't, like, raging at it. I wasn't like, oh my god, fuck, pum, pum, pum. Which, if I was not streaming, I probably would have pounded my desk with full force. Like Brandon Larkin on freaking Black Blizzard. I would have just got everything out of the way. Like, hold up, let me make sure everything's out of the way. Loudest slam ever. So I've been watching a couple of archived Leafy is Here videos lately, because I used to love Leafy is Here when I was 14 and 15. But now I watch him, and I imagine, much like many people like me, they rewatch Leafy is Here and they're like, wow, I actually used to like this garbage. This is some of those garbage content I've ever seen. And I used to like it. There's a reason why we all the people like me, we loved Leafy is Here. It's because he was us. He was literally us, but older. Try-hard, edgy humor that's just overly dry and terrible delivery. It just has no concept of delivery in comedy. And, like, just trying as hard as to be as disgusting as possible. That did not make sense, but you know what I mean. Died there again, fuck you. But... And also, most important part, extremely insecure. And... possibly a bit self-projectory. Self-projectory, oh my goodness. Seeing so much obvious self-projection on the internet is fucking hilarious. It's hilarious. It's the kind of hilarious that also makes you sad for them. I love... So there was this mentality I had in the past, back when I pretty much exclusively streamed GD. It's like, I used to be addicted to GD. I love Jump Track, but I'm not literally addicted to it anymore. Today's the first day I played it seriously in, like, 2 weeks. Maybe 1 week, I don't know, but... As I was saying, I would always be like, oh, I want to stream something non-GD, just so I can have an easier time talking and having commentary. And then I started streaming a lot of Mario Sunshine speedrunning, and those streams are fucking radio silence compared to this. So I just find it really ironic that I actually start streaming something else consistently, and that's where I just go silent. Unless if I have a reaction to make to the game. I'm annoyed at that death, but I can't be mad because I wasn't even paying attention. Coping as fuck. I know, yeah, I'm such a coper and seether. Then again, so is everyone that plays Geometry Dash. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh, okay. I had passed that part a lot of times in a row. So yeah, it was bound to happen that I was gonna miss it once. Hopefully only once, though. Because before I was consistent with that part, it was so annoying to play. I remember the one time I played Mario Golf on stream. I found that oddly the easiest game to give commentary for, but the catch was it wasn't actually good commentary. It was just constantly saying what was happening and making dumb reactions when the opponent is winning and shit like that. I don't know how I grinded Mario Golf Toadstool Tour every day. I actually did. And I got really good at it. Like, I'm still good at it, but I'm not as good as when I was like 11, 12. When I was 12 years old, or 11 even, there was a single game that I was actually good at, and that was Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. And it kind of stayed that way until I got good at Geometry in 2020. Well, I used to be... Actually, no, I got pretty good at Geometry in 2016. But the thing was, I didn't beat demons. My hardest level completed was Electrodynamics. But I was able to do, like, challenge gameplay. I've said this before, but I made this Bloodbath challenge called Now We're on Crack. And I literally passed the ship part. It wasn't, like, crack in Bloodbath. Like, it wasn't that hard, but it was super tight. And it was just the same structure pasted over and over again. Like, I just copied a structure from Crack's part in Bloodbath. I also didn't even know that that was, like, a part that was made by a player named Crack. I just so happened to call it Now We're on Crack. Which I find very funny, that it was a Bloodbath challenge based on Crack's part, without even me knowing that, and then I named it that. But anyways, I passed the ship part multiple times, and having my hardest as Electrodynamics on freaking, like, doing all that shit on 60 hertz. I think about that, and I was like, dude, why didn't I beat, like, hard demons? Because I was totally capable. Maybe medium demons, but yeah. Like, getting runs on challenges is very different from beating full levels. But from Electrodynamics, I thought that was pretty cool to be remembering that. But now everything's a fucking jump. Oh my god. Jump from Acropolis, jump from Cataclysm, jump from my butthole. Yes! Sorry, I fucking screamed into the mic, but it's finally over. Yes! I fucking verified primitive on stream! I did it! 5,076, roughly. I can't get an exact count, but I lost about 100 this stream when it crashed, so about 5,076, I'm gonna say. I'm Ike winner. Yeah, I'm winner. Bade is a cool man. Yeah. I was trying to reference that Sogtaris ending where it says cool person, Badeaddict. That's where I was going with that, but yeah, I'm on that completion high. Alright. Demon, unlisted, friends only. Alright, cool. I verified primitive. Oh my god, I was not expecting to do it this stream. That wasn't until I got 85. Once I got 85, I'm like, I still don't feel tired at all. I got this in the fucking bag. Alright, okay. I'm stoked. Alright, okay. Alright, okay, yeah, ooh, wow. Oh yeah, leave me be, dude, this level's awesome. This level's actually so good. Except literally that one click is weird. That's all. That's like the only thing I can say about that level that's remotely negative. But I haven't beaten it, but I did like 2 or 3 practice runs, which I know that's not that much progress at all, but I thought it was so cool. It doesn't like go hard on the 2.2 features. Very easy. Easy on the 2.2 features. Obviously the level isn't easy, it's like hard demon, I think. But yeah, I verified primitive. That's my 3rd hardest, I think. Yeah, like, that definitely felt harder than Bloodbath, even after all those nerfs. Like, this is gonna be so cope when I say this, but the nerfs just felt like fixing what felt like bullshit. But, yeah. That's like 3rd hardest, I'd say. And I kind of just automatically harder than Necro Nightmares because Necro Nightmares is a special kind of difficulty. It's what that holy crap, that sounded so pretentious. I basically just jerked the level off. I mean as in like it's let me just play it. I'm just gonna play Necro Nightmares to like showcase what I mean. Like the beginning is so stupid, and then you have to deal with being nervous as soon as you pass 32. And then it's like it's still like where's Necro? Here it is. I made a list called My Extremes. I keep forgetting about the lists feature. I honestly don't give a shit about it. Oh, a lot of people like it. It's a cool feature, I just personally, I don't give a shit about it. I have no idea how I verified this in like 1,500 attempts. Well, other than the obvious, I fluked the absolute shit out of this level. So it's like, boom, stupid, barely engaging gameplay. Like, not only is it stupidly difficult, it's also barely engaging. And this part's, like, even harder a little bit, but it's a lot more engaging. Oh, nice. Checkpoint. Practice mode is still not perfect, but it is much better than it was in 2.1. Oh my god. Please, 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 please. Oh, you can't buffer that? That's so dumb. Well, you can, as long as you do wait. Like, yeah, compared to the beginning, the rest of the level's free, but it's not free. That's why I called this easier Silent Club step. Which is also why saying it's a special kind of difficulty was not only pretentious, but not even true. So it's like kind of engaging for the first half, and then it's this. This lasts for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds. It lasts for 8 fucking seconds. And then that's like 5 seconds of literally nothing. And this is like 10 seconds of even more literally nothing. Complete, or do you? More straight fly for another like 5 seconds. And then like, it's like actually really hard timings again. Like, what the hell? What the hell? How did I freaking fluke that? Anyway, yeah, so I don't know why I wanted to play that again. Like, because I was talking about it and I was like, oh yeah, I want to showcase it. Okay. Basically, the point I was trying to make is that I feel like it's harder than Bloodbath just because of how hard the beginning is, and then the nervousness of the rest of the level. But it's just so... it's impossible to compare. Anyway, enough jerking off my own levels. I'm going to end the stream here and send the primitive ID to the group chat and whatnot. Yeah. See ya.